everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. It's been taking me a little bit of time to make this video because I really didn't want to record today. It's just one of those kind of like relaxing days. It's raining outside, it's gloomy, and all I want to do is stay in bed. But here I am making this video for you guys. It is Vlogtober day 17 for me, and I thought, you know what, I've been going strong thus far, so let's keep on going. And I wanted to share because one of you wanted to know more information about the claims that I was charged, so I'm gonna go ahead and discuss that with you guys in further detail. I basically did a giveaway on my YouTube channel 2 months ago, and it was one of those monetary giveaways. So I was going to cash app 2 winners $25 each. I could have just done one winner $50, but I wanted to bless 2 people instead of 1, and that was my mindset and my heart behind this giveaway, just to be able to show all of you who are on my YouTube channel that I appreciate you. And it's originally going to be a numbers giveaway, and I was going to draw through the Gleam app, but I ended up picking a range like 1 to 300 for numbers, and only like less than 10 people entered, if I'm correct. So I decided I was just going to pull a name out of a hat and bunch up the names of every single person who entered, and that's what I did. So there were a few rules to this giveaway that I mentioned in the initial first giveaway video, not the drawing video. And one of them was you had to be a subscriber of my YouTube channel. The second one was you had to go check out my Instagram. Whether you decided to follow it, that was totally up to you and your discretion. And then the third rule was you had to live in the US. The 2 winners that actually won were actually the legit winners, of course. But there were, I guess, 2 people who decided that they were going to create fake accounts on Instagram and message me letting me know that they won and how could they claim their prize and such and such. So one of them was a UK winner, which totally violated the rules. But I still was like, you know what? I want to bless this person, so it is what it is. I'm going to go forward with it. The second person was a US entry, so they did not violate any rules, but they were still a fake account. There were some red flags. So they messaged me through Instagram, and obviously I had that information up on my description box every single video, so it wasn't abnormal to me that they contacted me. But what was abnormal were these following things. They were very pushy and pressy on the fact that I had to like give them the money as soon as possible. And then there was some technical issues with them receiving the money through the Cash App because their Cash App wasn't working or whatnot. So then we had to go about trying it in a different way. Then, of course, being who I am and being kind-hearted and just giving, I decided, okay, let's try to work around that, you know? So we ended up trying to get her a Best Buy gift card, obviously online, and she wanted that, but she couldn't figure it out or whatever, and she couldn't receive it on her end. So that was another problem. So that transaction went through, and I ended up having a $25 gift card that I didn't really want. And so she kept pressing me to try other things, to keep trying, to find other ways. And I mean, like, it was like every 2 to 3 minutes, so it was a lot of pressure. I was trying to get all these things situated and done. It was constantly hitting me up through private message saying, hello, are you still there, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, obviously the Best Buy didn't work, so I'm going to reroute it to my name and have this Best Buy gift card be a gift card that I will use potentially in the future. So what else could we do to go about getting the $25 to you, since your Cash App doesn't work, since the Best Buy gift card didn't work or whatnot? And I felt like there was no technical difficulties on my end. I was able to process those payments very easily, but it was technical difficulties on her end. And I was like, I'm not gonna try to purchase another gift card because she wanted one from Walmart, because it seems like obviously you're having problems on your end, so it makes no sense for me to continue to try. Can I have your mailing address? She wasn't comfortable giving that to me, and obviously that's a huge red flag, because I mean, honestly, for me, if I knew I was getting a gift card or I won a prize on a giveaway, I know that maybe you're not all the way comfortable disclosing your email address or your mailing address. You want that person to give you your prize, you're going to have to exchange some personal information in order to do so. And you're going to just have to be able to trust that person that they're going to discard that information once it's over and once they are done using what they need. So I tried to purchase the Walmart gift card, even though it was against my better judgment. And even though I explained to her why I didn't want to do it, and she was still hassling me. So I was like, you know what? I just want to get over with this. This is becoming a very difficult experience, and I am going to just get her the Walmart gift card. And so I went online, I purchased it, but it didn't go through for whatever reason. And I'm thinking like it was by the grace of God, because I was getting scammed. So I had already gotten the Best Buy gift card for myself, which was originally supposed to be for her. And now I almost had a Walmart gift card even for myself, though I don't really go to Best Buy like that. So I'm like, that's money that was wasted that I could have used for something else. Yeah, so it was a very frustrating process. And I guess she wanted a gift card to GameStop. I think that's what it was. So I was like, you know what? No. At that point, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Like, this is, something's up, right? I felt like something was up, but I was like, there goes my good heart trying to continue to give. And so I was trying to stick it out with her, because I was like, I said that she won, and this is who she is, and this was the prize that she's supposed to get. But like, all these rules were broken. The fact that she couldn't do Cash App, that was a big red flag, because that was a part of the giveaway, was the fact that it was going to go through Cash App. Story short, this is going to be a really long video, but I guess some way, somehow, she knew the other person who won the giveaway, and she contacted them even though I told her not to do so, which I just felt like, okay, she's not listening, she's not trying to hear what I have to say, she's not being considerate, she's being very pushy, and now she's going above and beyond to contact somebody else who she has no knowledge of, but somehow she knew. So the person said he knew her. Well, that was the other second winner, the UK winner. So then I ended up having to process his Cash App, which ended up being a PayPal, because his Cash App was wrong and messed up too, which, like I said, there was some warning signs, there was some red flags, but I just wasn't realizing it, because really it was my first ever giveaway. So I'm trying to make sure that on my behalf, what I said I was going to do, I'm actually doing. After I made the 2 transactions, one for $35 UK and one for $25 US. And then, guys, I was contacted by the people that actually won, and they had legit profiles, because now that everything happened and I found out I was scammed, I was like, how do I really know that you are who you say you are? Because I had just gotten scammed now, you know? So I felt very like hesitant to even process any more money, because at that point I had budgeted for $50, but I basically spent like $60 something, and then I had to shell out $50 more for the actual winners. It was, like I said, a hot mess. But the winners actually screenshotted their profile pictures and their profile of their YouTube channel to me. They actually also gave me hearts once they received the Cash App. They were very understanding. They felt so bad that I went through what I went through. And honestly, guys, after finding out that everything happened, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to let it be. But then I thought, you know what? I owe it to myself not to just let this just happen. I mean, these people need to get caught. So what I did was I filed 2 claims because obviously it was 2 transactions. PNC took a while to get back to me. They had given me a provisional credit because I did these claims. Months later, from me filing the claims and getting that provisional credit, which I knew was a credit, they could potentially deny the claims and then charge me for these transactions, which is what happened, guys. They thought that these transactions were legit and they decided, you know what, we're not going to honor your claims. We're going to charge you for those $62 something on top of the $62 you already spent for those people and the $50 that you actually spent for the actual giveaway winners, guys. So I was shelling a whole lot of money. I cried about it. I prayed about it. I cried some more. And then I told myself, never again will you do a monetary giveaway. Do some other different kind of giveaway. And remember that we're all going to have to answer to what we do in life. God watches us all, and maybe they needed the money more than I did. They just went about it the wrong kind of way. So it is what it is. Like I said, God has got my back, and we all have to respond to Him one day. That's pretty much what happened, guys, in a nutshell. And I hope that you enjoyed the thoroughness of this video. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Share with everybody that you know. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I love you all. Please let me know in the comment section if anything like this has happened to you or anything similar. And until tomorrow, guys, bye.